Hello guys, this is Dama.Gate2. I am here with my buddy Lecogular. We are going to be doing the next segment here of Steaming Palace Ship. So let's have a look over our contestants here. First off, we have the KMS Danger Boat by Jack. Yeah, I really like the design that he went with on these turrets. I think they look great. And over here we have the FallenJoeshy by FallenJoeshy. Pretty accurate, yeah. Alright, do you have any predictions of who you think's going to win? Oh yeah, that's the thing with crams, isn't it? FallenJoeshy has some pretty, well, I say pretty, but it's actually somewhat decent armor. I think it's like one layer of metal, then like 3-4 layers of wood after that. It's not bad. I don't quite remember what the armor is like over here on the Danger Boat. Yeah, it looks like alloy and metal, which is a pretty good... Yeah, it's a pretty good combination, as we saw in the last match. Alright, well, here we go. First round. Yeah, I had to change the base bleeders out. I put tracers on it to see if I could get the same characteristics for them. But he is doing some fairly significant block damage here. I mean, that's some pretty good looking block confetti coming off the Danger Boat. Fair enough. I'm just glad someone showed up. Oh yeah. For some reason the Joeshy just refuses to move though. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, the only thing I changed on it was the shells. It very well could be. Yes, I just actually put that up today. Madu seemed like he was grateful for the constructive criticism we gave him, so yay that. I'm always worried that I'm going to be too hard on someone when I try to do that. Yeah, we still don't have any movement coming out of the FallenJoeshy here. But it does seem like it's ahead in hit points, though, it looks like. Yeah, Yeah. The kinetic spam seems to be doing him a lot of good, though, in this match. You don't really see a whole lot of kinetics in this tournament. Yeah, it just sits there. It's just bizarre that it does that. I mean, I know it's got propellers back here, it just refuses to use them. Craziest thing I've seen. I might have to tinker with it sometime on camera just to have a look-see. Oh yeah, it's got a great lead right now. Oh yeah, 150 millimeter, that's going to do piss all in this. Yeah, it just seems to just seems completely content just to kind of sit there and take the shots though. Hey, what's going on, Miner? Glad you could make it. He speaks. That explains it. Yeah, it took some hits to this one. I think might have severed a few vital connections in here from the AP rounds. So I think this is the only other design that I've seen so far, aside from IM Mark III, that's using the dumbfire rockets. But you know how effective those are, don't you? That was a little wide. I'm wondering if Joshi might have... beg your pardon? Yes, yes it is. Oh, congratulations on your win, by the way. I think you're up against Geo? Yeah. It looks like we're just kind of now staring at each other from across the arena here. Joshi isn't firing its weapons, but it's still moving. I'm not entirely sure how it's pulling that off, though. Maybe it's a rudder? I'm going to turn my music down just a little bit so I can hear you guys a bit better. There we go. Pardon me? I think rudders can still make the ship turn left and right without any power, but yeah. Looks like we do have some torpedoes going into Joshi's ship here from the danger boat. Either that or they're rockets. I'm not entirely sure right now. Yeah, those look like rocket engines to me. Oh, that was a good hit. It seems things might turn around here because right now Danger Boat's the only thing that can shoot right now. Joshi hasn't fired off a shot. Excuse me, hasn't fired off a shot for a while now. I'm wondering if the ammo controller might have gotten taken out. And this crane cannon hasn't worked in quite some time either. I know that they can both repair because I gave them both materials. But, Well, this is only the first round. Maybe it'll turn around in the second. But if it just keeps plinking away... Oh, there's a cram shot right there. Maybe we finally got some repairs done on the danger boat. I don't know if that was intentional to make them shoot down into the water like that, but okay. Most likely. Though I think those are on a 2-axis turret. Yeah, looks like it. And Danger Boat is slowly catching up to Joshi here. Albeit barely. About a minute left to go. Ooh, that was a good hit on that turret there. That's a good question. I think they're regular barrels. I'm thinking the ammo store must have gotten taken out. Either that or the ammo controller. That's the only two things I could think of that'd be keeping it from firing right now. Or maybe it got rid of the transmitter for the AI? No, because then the turrets wouldn't even be pointing. It's a mystery. Alright, that is the first match. Looks like FallenJoeshy managed to keep its lead over the Danger Boat. So, oh yeah. So let's start round 2. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go with our opening salvos. Especially with cram, I've noticed. That was a pretty decent hit there. Look at all the black confetti coming off of that. Oh, look at the backside. Holy shit. Yes. Yes to both. Yes, it did. I believe you're correct. Which, not really a bad idea using it for cheap armor like that. Oh yeah. Looks like done a pretty good job of setting the firing restrictions over here, because that was able to angle just right to where it wouldn't blow itself up. On this rear turret, yeah, I honestly thought I was going to shoot the superstructure, but it didn't do that, thankfully. It looks like Danger Boat's trying to come in for a kill here. Now, I've been meaning to ask you, Super Meyer. What can you tell us about those torpedoes that you used against the Geo ship? That seemed like they were really doing quite a number on them there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those things were devastating too. Yeah, dumbfire can be crazy powerful if you know how to use it. Like I keep telling people, one of my favorite things to do is to take a large missile, put a thumper head on it, and put a one-turn on it, and strap it to the bottom of a plane and just let it beat the crap out of Steel Strider's designs. It's not going to give a shit about decoys or lambs or any of that crap. It's just going to grin at you and keep coming. It's a little tricky, but it's doable. I've gotten like maybe 2 aircraft to do something very similar to that. The first one I experimented with that on was the Night Witch. It was using like small frag missiles. It was cracking armor pretty good there for a while. And then I put it on the Hail and Kill, and that thing was actually pretty decent taking out deers in my testing with it. Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, if you can get a fast enough plane, you don't really have to worry about it that much. It seems like if you get past maybe 100 meters a second, you don't really take a whole lot of damage from APS after that, unless it's like flak or time frag or something like that. That's been my experience with it anyway. That is true. Yeah, it's only like, what, a layer of metal and heavy armor behind that? Really? I guess that's in the new version of it. Really? Because I could have sworn in 2.4.9 it was like a layer of heavy than metal. Yes. Yeah. Second there, I thought I might have been going crazy. Well, more than normal anyway. Yes, it is. It's got to have like the best LAM system of any craft I've seen in the game, as far as campaign craft. Oh yeah, and most of it was cavities, like the 3x3s. It's looking like danger boats leading this round here. I believe this one is pretty much knocked out. That one right there seems to be knocked out. That one's probably on the verge of getting knocked out. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get one together in time for this. Otherwise I would have participated, which would have made things easier, because then we would have had an even 12. It's a possibility. Yar's ship is pretty good too. It's going to have a lot higher rate of fire Oh, that's another big chunk of armor coming off there. But I think they'd be fairly evenly matched. I mean, of course, one's gonna have if they ever do end up matching up, they'd have to win the next bracket, though. I think be able to do that. I'd have to check the brackets to make sure, but even if it doesn't happen to line up in the tournament, at some point I'm going to record those two fighting because I really want to see that. Even if it's just for shits and giggles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ended up with, was it AP frag, something like that, for your mains? Yeah. AP frag is nasty as hell, too, when you use it right. I mean, you see what AP frag's been doing to this poor bastard. No. I would argue that it's better than AG. Mm-hmm. The Endangered Boat's got a significant lead over Joshi now. I don't think any of Joshi's weapons are active at this point. Oh, that was a good hit. Holy crap. Yeah, I think he had similar issues that he's having in this match, where he's just not getting any movement, which would probably throw with the enemy's targeting off just a little bit. I don't know how much of a difference that it would make, but... I have no idea. I mean, you could... That very well could be the case. We could give it a quick pause here and have a look. There's a steam engine, and he's got tons of reduction gears. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen a ship with that many reduction gears. Looks like he made a pretty compact back here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do this kind of setup here. I mean, if you go with like regular steam boiler or even like steam electric, that's another option as well. He did some interesting things on the inside of this here with the armor scheme. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. It looks like he was just trying to protect his ammo processors here. Yep. No, it wasn't. Yeah. I think you might be right. Oh crap, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I might have to take that over into creative mode and try to fix that if I can. That's okay. That was my fault too, because I should have spotted that. This is, I want to say it's my second tournament, even because, well, the first one was like drag races and not necessarily like a combat tournament, so. I would like to see a super battleship tournament, actually. Like maybe something around a cost of 1 million materials, something like that. Oh yeah, that was looking pretty good actually. Alright, well it looks like KMS Danger Boat took this round. Very nice. I'm gonna pause this